This is day 2 at Convention TV at NAMM.
Hi everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini for Convention TV at NAMM, written and produced by Testa Communications. This TV program is brought to you each and every day of the show with a new production every day. Our reporters are swarming the show floor, bringing you all the latest information. And of course, we're joined by Melora Donahue, our field correspondent. Hi Melora, what have you got to kick off today's show?
All right, Jill, we are going to kick off today's show over here at the Tascam booth because I was told they have some new innovative products that I had to see, and I'm going to tell you, I was not let down. Got Eric with me. Eric, tell our viewers what they need to know about your new product.
It's nice to see you. We've been coming out with new products now. We've got products specifically aimed at the podcasters that allow them to really add to their performance and do things they used to do in post. We've got new products in the handheld range that have high-resolution audio with super low noise floor. This is our new DR100 Mark III. This is our top-of-the-line handheld recorder. It will record up to 192 kilohertz per second. It has brand new microphones that will work in directional or omnidirectional mode, and it has a signal-to-noise ratio of up to 109 dB, so it is extraordinarily quiet, extraordinarily high-res, and built like a tank. And then we've got a product called the Track Factory, which basically is a computer version of what we did with the Porta Studio way back when. So it's an Intel i5 computer. You've got the Tascam 2x2 interface. We've got microphones, headphones, Cakewalk Sonar Professional, and everything is optimized by the folks at PC Audio Labs, so you plug it out, plug it into the wall, and just start recording.
Thanks so much, Mel. Let's get to some more news right away. Elite just got even better. Yorkville Sounds announced a complete redesign of their flagship Elite loudspeaker series. The speakers boast new construction materials, proprietary woofers and horn drivers, redesigned horns, and a new amplifier design.
So the EF15P and the ES18P will be replacing our famous EF500P and LS801P subwoofer, some of the best-selling speakers in Yorkville's history. With multiple modes to choose from and with an iOS and Android Bluetooth compatible app. This app will be free of charge to the end user. It'll allow the end user to group all of the Elite Series loudspeakers together in conjunction. They can turn up and down the level. We also have a EQ section so they can select between all of the different modes on the back of the speaker, and the user can also pick certain points. And then what they can do is they can boost or increase or decrease particular frequencies to tune the speaker to the room.
Looking for some scintillating software? eMedia Music has debuted eMedia Ukulele for Dummies and version 6 of their eMedia Guitar Method guitar lesson software. Ukulele for Dummies features over 65 lessons with 35 high-def videos that teach chords and important uke techniques.
It weds the most fun instrument in the world, ukulele, with one of the most fun brands in the world, the For Dummies brand, to help people learn how to play ukulele in a really fun, interactive way with full HD videos and audio.
In collaboration with Ray Burton, Morley has released the limited edition Power Fuzz Wah in Chrome. In 2015, Morley released the Cliff Burton Tribute Power Fuzz Wah, one of the most sought-after pedals in Morley history. This combination wah and fuzz has separate wah level control, fuzz level, and intensity. And there's a modern vintage switch to select between two types of fuzz.
A couple years back, we came out with a tribute pedal to the Cliff Burton Power Wah Fuzz that he used back in the 70s. And as soon as we came out with it, people were asking us for the Chrome version, so we had to do it, and this is what we got. And so this limited edition is going to be about 500 pieces worldwide, so it's very limited edition. And some of those will be available with Ray Burton's signature, so you got to watch for those and get those while you can.
And we'll be back with important new product news from Amp Tweaker, Ibanez, and Yamaha, so please stay put.
Introducing KMC Pro Audio, the new one-stop shop for all your pro audio needs. A complete selection of products from the industry's best brands, generous inventory financing, a highly experienced staff, online ordering and account management, fast and reliable delivery. Put KMC Pro Audio to work for you. Learn more in Hall B at booth 5740.
Baby walks right in, but they won't let her out. Can't get past that gate. Oh, she's their prisoner now. Nothing seems to make sense. Nobody.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's go live to the show floor where our field correspondent, Melora Donahue, has a pretty big story. So what's all the buzz about, Melora?
Well, Jill, there is no doubt about it that 40 years in the professional audio business is a very long time. So I would like to offer a huge congratulations to Galaxy Audio, who have been the personal monitor experts and pro audio innovators for 4 decades. Now, the company was founded in 1977 by Brock Jabara, and now the second generation of family ownership is at the helm. And I have my good friend Yul Jabara with me. Yul, tell me a little bit about Galaxy Audio's legacy, and then, let's get into what you guys have planned for 2017.
Yeah, well, we started out with my father inventing the hotspot personal monitor, and that's been very successful for us over the last 4 decades. Very proud of what he's accomplished, and my brother and I are very happy to be running the company now. We're really excited this year to reintroduce our line of headset microphones. At no additional cost to our customers, we'll be including 4 cables with their choice of connectors. So we start off with our entry-level headset, the ES-M3. We move on to the dual ear headset, the HS-M3, followed by the step up single ear version, the ES-M8, and then the dual ear version, the HS-M8. This is our Quest series of products. This unit has an 8-inch woofer, 1-inch tweeter, comes with a built-in battery and charger. This has a 150 watt built-in power amplifier. Standard features will include the MP3 player, the Bluetooth input. This will have up to 6 channels available on it between the 4-channel onboard mixer and the 2 wireless microphones.
Sustain without compression, it's what we want, right? Well, Amp Tweaker's pressurizer compressor accomplishes just that. It includes a built-in FET limiter booster at its output. It incorporates a studio-grade compressor, a wet-dry blend, and some unusual side chain variations. And it varies from smooth compression that limits the initial whack to a dry blended approach that adds compression after a short delay.
It's based on some ideas that we got from customers who were asking us if we could make a compressor pedal that didn't affect the attack so much but just added sustain. So we came up with some features that allow the compression to come in slowly, and that way you can blend it with the dry signal on the pedal and not affect the attack so much. And then a particularly cool thing is a lot of guys like to use a compressor and just leave it on all night. So rather than have a useless switch on here, we set it up so that if you use it normal, off and on, it just turns orange. If you press and hold it, it turns green, and that locks the compressor on. And now when you hit it, it turns red and it acts as a boost on the side. So you can use it as an additional boost pedal and just have the compressor on all the time.
For 2017, Ibanez is celebrating the 30th anniversary of their relationship with Steve Vai and the creation of the legendary Gem guitar with the release of the Gem 777. This limited edition reproduction of the first Gem model is available in 3 striking, eye-catching colors. It's crafted with a basswood body for a fat, well-balanced tone, and it's fitted with a slim 5-piece Gem maple walnut neck.
This is the Ibanez Gem that really put Steve Vai on the map, in addition to the guitar. Pretty true to form for the spec of the 1977 model. The main differences we're going to see between the two are going to be DiMarzio Evo pickups as opposed to the PAF Pros that used to be on there. In addition, we have an upgraded tremolo arm on the Edge system. This is the UTA carbon fiber ultralight tremolo arm.
Calling all entry-level drummers, check out Yamaha's new series of riding drum sets. Now, the kit's name, Japanese for God of Thunder, fits the set's strong construction, endurance, and solid tone. It replaces the Gig Maker. Upgraded Yamaha hardware includes a 2-hole vertical pipe clamp for the rack toms with a ball mount system that allows infinite tom positioning. It also boasts a sturdy and smooth snare drum throw switch and low mass lugs. The series comes in 20 and and 22-inch shell-sized configurations.
Main thing we did with this kit to try and differentiate it from other entry-level kits is we looked at all the things that tend to fail on that level of drum kit: bass drum spurs, tom mounts, 4-tom leg brackets, things of that nature, and beefed those up so that now a young drummer can get a kit that they don't have to worry about the durability of the kit. And then the final thing we did is we came up with a way to wipe the inside of the shells and seal them so you don't have the formaldehyde issues that they use to cure the glues.
And we'll be right back in just a few moments.
We have this crazy thing going on today. I was just walking by and all these DJs and producers are set up all around the city.
I just walked by and I said, "What's happening, guys?" And they told me they were making music.
It's the way you walk, it's the way you talk.
There were a lot of people that claimed they had no musical talent and then sat down and kind of made some really nice sounds.
I like this music.
Feel amped about today, inspired musically, about life.
They said I could play, so any chance to play at all. You know, that's my life. I love music.
Yeah, I saw her do it.
Welcome back to Testis Convention TV at NAMM. The retailer's editor, Dan Farisi, works tirelessly with his editorial staff to write all of these broadcasts. But just like with the monthly print publication, we simply can't get everything on air, or for that matter, in print. That's why we started our weekly streaming video webcast, The Newsletter. It's just one more way to keep you all informed. And it's that commitment to service and innovation, both with video and in print, that makes the music and sound retailer the industry circulation leader. We have more audited, requested readers than any other magazine in the industry. Our editors are plugged into what's really happening with today's independent music stores, and it shows in our reporting and exclusive news content. Continuing their legacy of innovative interactive learning materials, Hal Leonard has introduced Real Book Multi-Tracks. The series uses songs from the esteemed Real Books in innovative play-along packs. Each book includes accurate, easy-to-read lead sheets and professional, customizable audio tracks accessed online for 10 songs.
With online audio, you can adjust or customize the mix, pull out the piano, the bass, the drums, tempo control, and lots of other bells and whistles. Very exciting. 5 new products.
QSC's K-Cardioid subwoofer is a single-box powered cardioid subwoofer solution. It's able to manage low frequencies on the stage or in any application where undesirable low-frequency energy must be minimized. The product's powered by a 1,000-watt Class D amplifier and processed with the latest DSP technology.
What we've done is we've applied phase and time alignment to this new box so that all the energy pushes out the front, and it's actually a 15 dB decrease in audio out the back. So there's no blowback on stage, into monitors, into the DJ booth. So now we have full deep extension subs, and now we have directional subs as well with the new K-Cardioid edition.
The utility stand for pedal board, new from Onstage, has gotten lots of attention. The super stable model GPA 1003 features an 8-pound cast iron base with 6 rubber feet, and it slides discreetly underneath virtually any pedal board.
It's a utility stand, which basically means it's modular. It has a lot of different options to it. It comes with 3 M20 mounting points on the bottom, which allows you to put a variety of different pole options in it. So mic stand poles, guitar hangers, speaker subwoofer shafts, so you can put a little monitor right in your face. It's really a versatile thing. It's got a cast base, so it's nice and heavy. You can tuck a pedal board right in front of it to make it a nice and clean approach on stage.
Delivering the best of acoustic and electronic drums, Alesis debuts its Strike electronic drum kit family. Strike features a new drum and cymbal design. The drums have larger dual hoop pads with adjustable Alesis mesh heads with their multi-sensor, multi-contact enhanced articulation system.
It's an 11-piece electronic drum set which has
6 all mesh pads, 5 killer cymbals, and there's a lot of things that are cool about it. Of course, we got the strike module over here. Of course, it comes with 100 drum sets, 1,600 multi-sample instruments, and over 14,000 samples. And of course, if that's not enough, you can use the included instrument and kit editor to load in any sounds you want, so you can create all your custom kits. It also is a sampler, so if you want to do your own sample, you can sample all your own sounds.
All right, don't stray too far because we'll be right back in just a minute.
Visit Tascam in Hall A, booth 6600, to hear about our latest products and programs. Tascam, capturing your art since 1973.
I'm crazy about these DR strings. There's so many reasons that these strings are my favorite. DR strings are the ones I'm using, and they're my favorite.
Veritas, innovation at play.
Hello, I'm Yul Jabara, CEO of Galaxy Audio. Galaxy Audio celebrates 40 years as the personal monitor experts. We will continue to offer innovation and performance to the pro audio industry. Please stop by booth 6200 and check out our new product offerings for 2017.
All right, Melora just messaged me from the show floor, so let's go right to her now. Mel, explain to us what's going on.
Well, Jill, what is going on is that I am with Mark Goff, who is NAMM's chairman, as well as president of Pages Music, which is a very prominent school music retailer. We're gonna talk about music product industry right now. Mark, how optimistic are you about this industry, coming into 2017, and what do you think we're gonna grow?
Absolutely. How can you not be optimistic when what we do for a living is help people make music? Right? People have wanted to make music forever, and they will always want to make music. And so we're here at this kind of annual family reunion we call the NAMM Show to learn from each other and figure out how to do it better. And so there's so much energy, and there's a great vibe here at the show. And so I'm very optimistic about the future for our industry.
Excellent. As well you should be. We like to say between us every year, we call it our NAMMily. So I hope you use that as well in the future.
Absolutely.
Blending sound and performance with modern design, Mapex has released the Black Panther Design Lab Series snare drums. The Equinox 14-inch snare features a North American maple shell, reinforcement rings, and the classic styling of single-flange tubes. The Heartbreaker 14-inch snare is constructed of an all-mahogany shell and reinforcement rings that blend historic snare drum tone with modern snare design. The Cherry Bomb 14-inch and 13-inch snares are a reimagined and optimized version of the original Cherry Bomb snare.
It's a new approach for Mapex than what they've done in the past. They're looking at a concept hybrid, which is some sonic ideas, like two sonic ideas, like dark and precise, or classic and articulate, things like that, and making the instrument very specific voice for those concept hybrids. A lot of science involved, a lot of testing, a lot of artist input, and the first offerings from Design Lab is 4 new snare drums. And that's all part of the Black Panther line, but the Design Lab is this new approach for Mapex design.
Here's something pretty cool that we just snagged. It's Fishman's SA Performance audio system. It includes a wide dispersion modified line array speaker system, a subwoofer, and a 4-channel expander mixer. The speaker system produces 330 watts in a wide dispersion design for clean, crisp audio. Channel expandability via an accessory port provides 1 cable audio and power for the SA Expand. It also includes a dedicated subwoofer output and a strong, lightweight, modern industrial design.
It replaces the SA220, a very successful product for Fishman in the past. Has 2 channels. On each channel, there's 3-band EQ, there's gain, and phantom power, XLR, and 1/4-inch input. The all-new SA Expand, you get 4 additional channels, all with EQ, phantom power, and gain. It's great for voice, it's great for acoustic and electric instruments. Awesome for single performance, duos, small bands, in small to medium venues.
The Model 1060 LED Lamp 2 is the latest and greatest from Manhasset Stands.
I have with me right now Dan Roberts, who is the president of Manhasset Stands. Dan, let me throw a hypothetical at you. I'd say I'm a musician. I have my music laid out on my stand in front of me, but it's really dark. What do you have that can help me with that?
Well, we have the perfect new product, the Model 1060 LED Lamp 2. You can tell that the LED lighting throws a very nice full coverage over the music stand. It has an adjustable hood so that you can place it to give as much coverage as you might like in any area. It has easy access chamber to switch out the AA batteries, and then the light switch, which has the 2 power settings as well as off, is here on the side.
And we'll be right back with our final segment of the day, so please don't go anywhere yet.
One of these days I'd fall if you promise you'd stay. I'd fall for you. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, oh. 'Cause my life.
Washburn, an American original since 1883, is introducing 6 new upmarket solid top and solid body guitars to its Heritage, Woodline, and Revival series. All set new standards for design, cosmetics, and playability. Be an original, play Washburn.
Welcome back, everyone. We're just about ready to wrap up the show, but we've got a few more stories that you really have to hear.
All right, as many of you know, it takes a lot of planning and innovation, technique, creativity to make the body of a guitar. But none of that matters if you don't have any strings to put on that guitar and play it, right? So I am here right now at DR Strings with Anthony. Anthony, tell me what we need to know about what's exciting this year with you guys.
Hey, we have a new line of strings that we engineered called Veritas. It is a new idea, almost a new category for guitar strings. The main difference is that it features our Accurate Core technology, which is a proprietary process where we protect and perfect the core wire to strengthen it and give it more pitch stability. Second thing is it features our quantum nickel wrap wire, which has more output and is a little bit more aggressive in tone. And we also throw in an extra set E, B, and G of our Xenon Power Plane strings. They're basically goldish in color, so we throw it in for free, again, because some people aren't used to seeing that colored plane strings on their electric, but it matches the output of the wounds much better, we feel.
BG has introduced new dual ligatures for soprano sax. Tonally beautiful and sonically excellent, they suit demanding and expressive players. Because they have a number of different tonal options, everyone can find their own sounds with ease. Dual ligatures are available in 4 different finishes: silver plated, gold lacquered, rose gold, and 24-karat gold plated.
We have a new ligatures now coming out. First in rose gold, which is getting a softer and deeper sound. And we have a new version coming out in April as well for soprano. And so far we didn't have a giant show, and people love it.
Expanding their professional audio and professional lighting portfolios, Borns has released 2 new slide potentiometers. The model PTL01 100mm slide potentiometer with LED is a good solution for level controls in audio mixing, light mixing, and broadcast consoles.
It also allows for longer side load applications where the customer is actually using these parts well beyond the intended life. It really eliminates the skipping that you see in some of the indirect drive motorized faders. Also, this particular model here allows for 1 million cycles. Typical life cycle for this type of product is in the 30,000 to 300,000 cycles.
And finally, how's this for a NAMM sign-up special? Burrita's Instrument Rental is offering approved applicants from the show a rental instrument display rack with holders and header card, which is a $300 value, plus 200 custom imprinted student music folders, and that's a $200 value.
Okay, Rob. If I owned a music store, what could Veritas do for me to help rent instruments?
We provide an affordable way to add a instrument rental program into your offering. So you'll be able to rent instruments to students in your market. So we provide the inventory, all the major brands everybody wants. We provide custom mouthpieces if you need those. And we do all the background work. We do all the collections, we do all the account management, the payment, collection of payments, And the best thing is we send a monthly commission check, and you have no investment. So this is an example of a flyer that we developed for a prospect. And these flyers we print ourselves. We send them directly to the schools on the affiliate's behalf. We do the pricing custom to their market to make them competitive.
And now it's time to catch up with the retailer's editor, Dan Farisi, who's been rounding up a few of the manufacturers and industry executives who've won highly coveted Music and Sound Awards in this, our 31st annual presentation. As you know, dealers vote to honor their manufacturing partners, and that makes an MSA all the more meaningful. All right, so who are this year's top winners, Dan?
Year after year, dealers say D'Addario and the D'Addario Foundation are the outstanding community service organization in the music products industry. Congratulations, Suzanne, once again.
Thank you so much, Dan. It's such an honor, and it really means so much to us to be voted on by our dealers. Music education is incredibly important to us. It's the fabric of who we are as a company, as a family, and we just really appreciate the recognition.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor for us, and it's true that it has happened before, but each time is unique and special to us. We don't take it for granted. It just keeps us going on the right track to try to keep providing the very best products we can, and the Gig Bar 2 is a very popular product.
On behalf of Fender, we are really excited to add Flea's bass into our signature series of instruments. It was a pleasure to work with Flea and his family on recreating his famous 1961 Fender Jazz bass.
Hey, thank you very much. We appreciate the honor for our new FP90 piano. We hope everybody will come and check it out in our booth. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. We're very excited to win this award for the Avidus series for the Zildjian Company. This series really pays homage to the work that Avidus Zildjian did between 1930 and 1970 with cymbal designs. And we're following the music. We're following what drummers want for sounds and what they need for music in the 21st century.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a real honor to be named for Best Acoustic Guitar of 2016. We're thrilled to be producing instruments that serve the needs of our musicians. So this is a real honor, and we're grateful for it.
Thank you very much. We're honored to be here and start the year off with 2 awards for a push-down, spring-up guitar stand and keyboard pedal.
And thanks to our dealers for your support. When we came out with Hamilton, you guys jumped all over it. Look out for more publications from Helena. We're going to ride this winning wave.
Thank you so much to the dealers who sell this product. We're really honored to make a wonderful instrument like this, and that we rely on dealers like you to get it out to customers. We just thank you so much for this award. We're really honored. Thank you.
We're honored that dealers recognize the amount of effort we put into the EMX series. For us, the powered mixer category has been a very stronghold, an anchor really to the Yamaha Pro Audio family for especially MI retailers. And so to see the evolution of what we did, to see it as a true pro product that happens to just be user friendly is a great thing, and to be recognized by dealers is truly an honor.
5 Music and Sound Awards this year for D'Addario, including Manufacturer of the Year. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. We work really hard every day as a company to maintain our status as a high-quality, low-cost manufacturer. Honestly, that wouldn't be possible if not for the support of the dealers, and many of them that we're seeing at the show here today. And also, I want to thank those dealers that voted for us for this honor. So, thank you very much for everyone, and hopefully, we'll do everything we can to keep up with that with this status. And hope everybody has a great show.
Okay, tomorrow we'll have video clips of the winning dealers along with words from the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Hall of Fame Award. Well, that's it for day 2 of Convention TV at NAMM. And of course, we'll be back again tomorrow with an all-new show. I promise that there will be lots of new products and maybe even a celebrity appearance or 2. For now, I'm Jill Nicolini, your host. And before we sign off, remember, TV works. After all, you're watching it right now. And of course, we want to thank you for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.